Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel with Antigonus Gaming. This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Chapter 13, Where Angels Fear to Tread, Part 2. We are in the Temple of the Ancients. In the last video, we went north in the sea. We encountered and fought through a series of Shinra troops and came into the ancient temple after the Turks opened the door for us. We fought the fire dragon and made our way through the first portion of the temple. We are now in the second portion of the temple. We are in the Hall of Life, the second tier. We see the live stream streaming in front of us into the void because that's where we are, and we're walking onto a circular stone platform that has like a red shining like circular stone in the middle.
Look.
And we see other structures out in the distance. We've got Reno leading some Shinra troops. So we've still got plenty of Shinra troops to fight in the temple. Some of them get blown away by the live stream.
Almost pity them.
Aerith walks onto this circular...
I think the live stream's angry. At least, that's how it feels.
Hey, Aerith, do you think you could explain that we don't mean any harm?
I don't know. I mean, I'll try.
Aerith's praying. The red circular structure starts to turn green a little bit, the like pattern. Aerith pulls out her staff and she's twirling it around, trying to communicate with the live stream directly.
I think I've got this.
The live stream is starting to swirl around her in the area that we're at in a less aggressive fashion. Our characters are watching. Orbs of live stream power floating around us. Now we see blue energy as well. The circular pattern on that ground is now completely green. It was red before. You see the energy swirling all around. Aerith uses her staff to control it, summon it. And all of a sudden now it's swirling around even more. Cloud and Barrett get pushed back. Yuffie, Red, and Aerith end up on the center of the platform and it rises up, leaving Cloud, Barrett, and Tifa behind.
We're going after him, right?
The materia is our priority. We have to get to it first. Let's move.
Cloud!
They're with Aerith. They'll be fine.
Cloud's got like a really serious look on his face when he's saying that. This is a famous song from the original game. The song is called "You Can Hear the Cries of the Planet." So walk along. Enemies coming up. Or something. I'm trying to find a way. So now we're in another labyrinth looking thing. But far more ruins. More ruins. There's stuff far less put together. The life stream is almost tearing apart some of the stuff inside to try to keep people from getting further in. We got ambushed by a bunch of bees, but it's okay. Into a building, kind of circular building. We're gonna Shinra soldiers. One of them just gets blown away by the life stream.
Hey, get your shit together!
Slug ray. Oh, it doesn't have lightning. Can change that. Riot troopers. That's the shield.
You ain't getting out of this. Feel it. Stay down, asshole. Oh yeah, got one in the bag.
We're walking along here.
You all right?
We continue to see the life stream gust with anger. Hey, we've got a chest here. We got a new weapon for Tifa, so let's see. Well, she's mastered her current weapon, so they're like cool, like looking like black gloves with like a. They're gloves embedded with strength-enhancing energy cores, and they've got like yellow things on them. So it reduces. It's got True Strike. So it says to deliver a tremendous blow at close range. It's called increases your stagger bonus. So. Oh, I need to give Cloud weapon abilities, okay. We can give him... Somehow he's got 2 poison materials. Bizarre. Okay, well I'll have to give him a lightning materia then. along the walls, so we'll have to go that way instead. Climbing down the vines now. Sliding across this very, very slim amount of floor here along the outside of a wall while the light stream is blowing at very harsh speed right next to us. Lots of lizards that are attacking us with bees here.
Want some more? You ain't getting out of this.
Lizards are breathing out sort of like lightning breath at us.
Come on.
And then the bees aren't really a huge threat, they're just annoying.
Don't stop now! Fire coming! Fire coming!
Nothing to it.
Alright. Now we're going through like a path that is like circular things, and there's these bright green areas where the life stream is blowing across, but it periodically stops. However, one of them will not stop. So we gotta actually take one of these blocks that has one of the balls in it with big blue orbs in it. It's like and roll it in front of the life stream to block it. Now we can get across. The light stream is no longer able to get through. We got through it. More bees.
Overdo it.
You got this!
Take the lead.
Finish him off!
Try to pretty strike here.
on you.
Guess it's my turn.
We got the ancient dragons, the bug-like dragon things, and then the bees. And they're literally just giant black, like, hornets or whatever.
I got this. Bingo. Ha, there. Good luck.
Hang back. Deal with that.
All right, watch it learn. Sleep and say your prayers and beg for forgiveness.
All done.
Climb up more vines. See more Shinra troops.
Enemy contact!
Nothing to it.
Take out the Shinra troops. We're like inside a building that's like falling apart. Like there's towers. Like, I mean, it almost looks like we're navigating through like a ruined, you know, palace structure of some type. Lifestream is destroying the stuff.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
We're trying to run across it before it destroys the whole platform. Which, once we get across it, the bridge falls away, no going back. Giga potions obtained.
We're lucky we managed to survive this long.
Don't jinx it. Get gun up and get to work.
We hear some Shinra troops up ahead. We're gonna duck under this and head into a open room. And
We're going as fast as we can.
we see some soldier operators trying to get into a chest.
Hostiles! It's avalanche!
Cloud walks forward, he takes his sword.
Gotta need my help, do you? Oh, you in trouble now. Like playing with kids hurts, don't it? You ain't getting out of or on the back.
Alright, then one of them falls back and he's on the ground.
I don't want to die. Please!
And Cloud suddenly has a quick headache.
It's not death. It's a homecoming.
And he starts walking forward like in almost like a zombie-like fashion. And then he brutally slashes the guy. And then again, up into the air, and then as he comes down, he slashes him a second time. Point where blood splatters onto Cloud's face. Tifa and Barrett are horrified. Cloud wipes the blood off his face.
Let's keep moving.
And the Turks jump in.
Hey kids, sorry we're late.
Better late than never. Still owe you both for Sector 7.
Could say the same for you. It's a shame we'll have to settle up later.
Rude blows, hits a device that sets off an explosion, clearing a path, but also causing the structure we're currently in to fall apart.
This up next time.
Get back here!
But then it collapses down before we can get through it. And then we see gears turning, which is symbolizing, like... And it's going backwards several hours prior. And we're looking at Yuffie, Aerith, waking up. She clearly passed out when she did her little thing to try to communicate with the lifestream.
Did it work?
I nod no.
I really screwed up.
And don't beat yourself up. First time and all that. Just gotta keep at it. Starting right now.
We'll get through this, Aerith. Together.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Can't give up now.
Alright, so now we got the other three. Let me see what I got a new weapon for Yuffie in the saucer when we were chasing Kate. Crystalline Cross. Banishment. ATB spent on other commands increases damage dealt. Affinity chart changes with ninjutsu. Can use while airborne. Shares gauge with purification. Max level 3. Alright, let's see here. Well, I'll give her... I don't want lightning damage up for her, I think. In this case. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a bunch of, like... We should be able to buy materia, right? So I just bought a bunch of HP and MP up materias because, always good to have more HP and MP. Oh, I need to give her a new piece of armor too. A lot more. That's a lot more. See here. For one of Cloud's poison, one of the poison materials I got off Cloud too. Sorry, I know this isn't the most interesting thing, seeing me fix things on a menu, but Excuse me if you heard me sneeze there. So. I think I have a level boost materia here. I can use that. That lets me use Aeroga with Yuffie. Putting on other spells, even though I'm not necessarily going to use them, does help boost MP. Okay, so now we got this team, and we're gonna head through a door here, and we see a big pool of lifestream mako, like natural mako.
What's happening?
It's big. It all starts glowing up, and Aerith puts her hand in, and now all of a sudden, she's got a little bit of energy around her. She puts her hands together to pray.
I think they're gonna teach me how to be at one with the live stream, attuned to its flow.
Alright, so now there's like a gauge, like a life stream gauge. Aerith can power up with the life stream energy in this area to activate stuff. Aerith can stabilize the tumultuous terrain by gathering fragments of the life stream floating around the temple and channeling that energy into vessels of life. The more energy you collect, the more blessings Aerith will receive at the start of combat as well. So while she's got energy, she's also... once you have accumulated enough energy, target a vessel of life with the right joystick, and then rotate L joystick to wave your staff and channel the light stream into the vessel, stabilizing the temple's terrain. So like we're on like a platform that's like got like the red glowing symbols on it, and there's like a vessel thing that we have to oh, and the vessel is like this big thing out in the floating in the sky that's glowing red. It's like a circular thing that's got things glowing around it. It's got like almost like a light bulb on it. And once we fill the light bulb with the live stream, it goes from being like this creepy red color to being green, and it opens up a pathway for us. But then Aerith loses the life stream energy, so she loses any combat bonuses she would have otherwise. So now we're into a larger area. We can see the life stream flowing in all number of directions. We can see more of these vessels of life up in the sky around us. Because remember, this is like a floating labyrinth in the middle of like the sky. Alright, we've got... Alright. Blessings of the Lifestream. As Aerith absorbs the Lifestream, she'll begin combat with the following beneficial side effects. Stage 1, Faith. Stage 2, Faith Regen. Stage 3, Faith Regen and Mana Wall.
I'm coming!
Alright, so now we've got a Panthera Protector. Let's see, what is this?
Is your going?
Alright, half man, half beast creatures that live in the Temple of the Ancient, saved by the Cetra when suffering from a strange illness. They now guard the temple in order to repay their benefactors. Inflicting enough damage will pressure it, but can also cause them to counterattack with a surge attack. Pressuring them will extinguish the ring of fire.
Can you take over for
Don't worry about it.
So they're basically a half man. They're like centaur type kind of things. Sidewinder for me.
Let's take a look.
Alright, and then they drop there was also like the weird frog thing. So Aerith can pray, and then the lifestream energy will come into her. And we got a lot from that fight. So we got a little more now. Sometimes it'll just be floating about. Sometimes we'll have to defeat enemies to acquire it. Alright, so I located, and now I gotta channel lifestream energy into one. And there's actually 2 of these vessels facing me. See if I can do the other one as well. So, like, as I'm filling up this vessel...
Maybe you're low on lifestream or something?
I'll stop for now. Being near a vessel allows you to reabsorb the lifestream energy within. So, as long as I can't fill it up, there's no point in me not taking the lifestream energy back, so I can,
You don't think anything bad'll happen to them, do you?
So long as Cloud can keep it together.
Tifa's just gotta crack the whip a little. Tell him to snap out of it.
we head down some stairs, and we're gonna keep taking these rare materials because if we ever if we come back to forge more things in chapter select, having all this stuff from the temple will be helpful because most of it's hard to find. All right, we got a weapon chest here. I got the Gambentine staff. So this is Aerith's ultimate weapon. We get the noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to revive fallen enemies, restore their HP, and remove any detrimental status effects. Costs 2 ATB. Activate when an ally is in critical... Okay. So let's see. Increase her magic attack power. Increase her ice damage, and I'll give her. I can give her 3 more MP. Alright. So. Orders vessels. So I got one that's almost full. So I'll fill that one up actually. Alright. So like I'm on a circular plane that's got 4 of these vessels I can fill up. 2 of them are partially full already. One of them is and then 2 of them are not. I was able to fill one of them up. So I'm just going to take all the lifestream energy out of one of them, because that gives Aerith a combat bonus. And I can always put it back. Bigger. Alright, now we're at level 2, but that should be enough, I think. Oh, when we smash the crystals, there's some in there, too. See if there are any other crystals for us to smash. Did I miss? I don't see any. Oh, but there's a chest here, so I'll grab that. We got an elixir, which is always useful, especially in the end game where you're fighting several bosses in a row. Alright, so now I'll go back and I'll turn on that one, the one that we couldn't open before. Alright. Channeling, and I see all these, like, floating platform pieces out in the sky that are waiting for the live stream to reactivate, and then they move around back into place. And then another. You can channel now live stream into a new vessel of life.
I think you might need more spiritual energy.
Alright, so we'll have to go into this new area that opened up for us then. I imagine there'll be enemies and stuff to fight in there that will give us...
Okay then. And it's your turn.
Just watch.
One more shot.
You're mine.
Go. You won't regret this.
Can't fault him for trying.
Alright. So we fought a bunch of frogs there. They all dropped very small amounts of the stuff. But every little bit helps. Now we've got another one of these bug dragon things. Winds of wind, I guess.
You've got this.
Ready?
I'm your one-stop fire stop.
We'll go in with Yuffie because she's got the arrow guy. Oh, actually, I have to have 2. I forgot. So in remake, you only need 1 ATB charge to cast all 3 levels. In Rebirth, one of the things they did was they made level 3 spells 2 ATB charges.
Hold on tight.
But they're a lot stronger too. So like 1 arrow guy takes the guy out. The bug dragon thing, whatever it is. Oh, we should see if it dropped any of the. It did, a big one too. So. Alright, we can't go down these stairs because they're broken, so there's another staircase that will take us up in this structure. And I mean, these are just ruins, basically. It's like a ruined ancient temple. And it's a maze. Alright. Oh, we've come back to where we started.
of that planet power.
I think it looks like it's just a chest, so I might just take this back. Come on, Aerith. I don't want to stop. Down the steps. So there's this huge lifestream, almost tornado, and then Aerith fills in the thing the one that's in the middle of it. And we see all these pillars coming down, big pieces of structures coming together. Like she's opened up a whole new pathway. Falls back because it's exhausting.
Good idea. Can't go letting our girl wear herself out.
Okay, but just for a bit.
Hall of Life, first tier. So now we're back with Cloud's team.
Damn it.
And then all of a sudden, things start to shift around. Maybe what Aerith was doing up further up moved around the stuff for this team as well.
What?
And it opens up a new path.
I'm getting tired of this place.
Well, at least we have a way out.
And the dead Shinra soldier starts to disintegrate into the light. Well, actually, he turns into a monster.
Oh, what now?
The live stream starts turning the dead Shinra soldiers into monsters.
Does it matter at this point? Something gets in our way, we kill it.
Oh, you in trouble now.
One of them turned into those like half beast
All set.
primal protectors. And two of them turned into these flight frogs, which are purple frogs.
Keep it up.
That is?
The flight frogs can turn you into frogs. We want to get rid of them.
Bring it. Finish him off. There's the Give him there.
Alright, took them out quickly
Let's go.
enough. Alright. And as we walk out, the live stream just continues to rage. We continue to see pieces of the labyrinth swirling around. Really, really creepy.
Man, this thing is intense.
And as Barrett says, that's a good. I couldn't have said it better myself. Pico points across. We see the Turks on a platform across the way,
I see him.
along with a few of their soldiers, and then we get to a rest stop here with a bench and vending machines. So this dungeon's insanely long, but but they did add in a lot of rest stops, knowing that it would be the kind of thing that if you tried to do it all in one sitting, it would be very, very difficult to do. Did I unlock Barrett's limit break? I think I did. I'm trying to remember which characters I did. Nope. Know that it's going to take a long time. There's really three distinct parts of the temple. There's the labyrinth, the first labyrinth that leads up to the fire dragon. Then there's this labyrinth, and then there's going to be one more section after we get through this. And there's bosses in each section. And I think they understand that. So my hope is that we can get through this.
Go check the pad. Sir.
Make
sure it's stable. Oh God!
Lifestream closed the Shinra guards off the platform. Presumably to their deaths.
I get the feeling we're not welcome here.
That fate, of course. Way across. We're gonna got another one of these big walls inside the big squares. It's got the orb inside of it. Like a wicker. It's like a metal wicker looking square with a blue planet-shaped sphere. Cloud has to push it around, push it somewhere. Oh, I think we're gonna push it off the ledge. Try and block that. Yep, Cloud pushes it off the ledge, it falls into the light stream. And there was a gap between two platforms, and the light stream pushes the box in between the two platforms, but it's not big enough to pass all the way through, so it just jams in between them and creates a bridge.
Double time. Need to link up with the advanced team.
Crossing the rapid. Oh, hey, we've got another box. Treasure chest with a weapon inside. This time for Barrett, the battle cry. So I don't know that I... Alright, the battle cry, okay. Turbulent Spirit. Significantly increase your ATB charge rate for a limited time. Can only be used once per battle. Alright. Well, I'm going to give it to him just because it ups his stats, and that is a pretty good skill. And there's just so many materia slots here. I don't really use a lot of the buffing materials, but those are really important for higher level play. Destroyed those. So now we're gonna head up some steps, because we need to find a way across another gap between platforms.
It's on now.
Facing these things are like snakes with. Or they're kind of like now are basically like scorpion things called Kelsmelzer. These things are weird names. Large arthropods who hide among the leaves and brush using their camouflage exoskeletons. They weaken their prey with powerful poison before. Yep, so they're basically scorpions. Scorpion type thing. Maybe they have some insectoid kind of qualities to them as well.
Just like that, right?
Alright. Crossing a bridge here. I think we need to push 2 of these big boxes into the live stream. So I see one I can push right here, and then and then there's another platform we can go further up. So it pushes and it lodges up against what we need to go to, but as Barrett tells us, it's not enough. There's still space. We go up these steps. I'm gonna make sure we're healed here, actually. Get ambushed here in a minute. So there's another one that's like up on top of a tower. So there's like a device, it looks like.
Let's take a look.
Try to spin. There's like a circular device. We're gonna try and spin under this tower so maybe that can dislodge it. It's filling it up with lifestream energy as we spin it. Lifestream energy then goes up, turns on this machine, and starts spinning these gears in this stone tower thing. And then that causes the orb at the top to start spinning, and like green fire emits from the top of this tower, which the block that we want to throw into the lifestream is part of that tower.
Tower doesn't look too sturdy. Think we could knock it over?
And then all of a sudden we see the light stream, a huge metal giant materializes with a sword. And it falls into the tower.
I say we put this big asshole to work.
Ironclad is what it's called.
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? Let's make it.
Alright. So the Ironclad. Iron Giants created by the Shinra, with both constructive and combative capabilities in mind. So long as steady supply of lifestream energy is available, they will always stand back up when knocked down. After a certain amount of time, they will use Sharpen and become pressured. If not staggered, soon afterwards they will unleash a powerful attack. Staggering the Ironclad will allow you to destroy the pillar.
Want some more? Suck on this! Want some more? Choke on it, asshole! You're up!
There! Yeah! Bring it!
Okay, so now it uses Sharpen. Cloud use Focus Thrust. Use Focus Strike.
Watch yourself!
I got it.
Gonna use its ultimate attack here.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn! Hurry up! Back up the list!
Barrett's unconscious. So he used a huge sword attack. So this thing is literally just like a humanoid monster thing.
Good to go?
Alright, we staggered it. It falls backwards into the tower. It falls over. The block falls down.
Worked out pretty good, huh?
But we still gotta finish the boss. So now it's staggered. Oh, Cloud used. Oh, actually, I'm playing as Tifa right now. Never mind.
Gotcha. Calling lightning.
I can use Sundaga. Does a lot of damage to it. Destroyed, it drops its sword, and it falls over backwards.
Alright, it's time to get pushing, people.
So I'm not really sure if I qualify that as a boss. I guess not, because we didn't get any party XP. I guess more like a mini boss. It knocked over the tower, though, which is all that mattered. And so now we need to throw this thing off the platform into the light stream, which we can do because there's like a kind of like a wall around the thing, but there's a gap in the little wall around the bringing it, and that crashes into a pillar, knocking over a big tower.
Don't know about you, but I'll take it.
Which creates a whole new bridge. Mission accomplished. Gotta face the scorpion things are back.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll be pouring it on. Come on. Oh, you in trouble now. Stop on this. Don't stop now. There you have it.
Around the toppled artifact and find a way around. And, okay, so now we gotta head towards the toppled tower. If we can. And we're walking along this. It's created a bridge for us. The Minotaur kind of thing.
Let's do this. All done.
Got another bench and another set of vending machines. So you always buy anything that's on discount from the vending machine. So like we got 2 Giga Potions here. Those will be really useful. We might not even need them for this fight, but there's tougher fights up ahead. we hear Reno and Rude. This is actually kind of a unique sequence here.
Let's hang back.
So they're on a
Get
platform.
ourselves some popcorn.
No time for that. Just take him out.
We're gonna help Reno and Rude take out these monsters here.
Let the monsters get you first.
That'll do. Deal with that.
Ain't no thing. Ooh, gotta love. Want some more?
So we got the lizards, we got some of these frogs.
Hope you don't mind, Poppy. Want some more?
Take out the monsters. One of the frogs is about to get Tifa. Rude gets it.
Hey, get a room, will ya?
Cloud saves Reno.
Not too shabby.
Then Tifa and Rude start going at it. Cloud and Reno. Barrett's trying to aim and he doesn't know who to go after. So he just starts shooting. Rude blocks Tifa, Cloud blocks Reno. The two of them
You know what to do.
hit each other in the middle there. All right.
Yes, take things.
So, alright. So now we've got to fight both of them. So Reno is back.
Keep it together.
All right. Watch it
So we're going to assess here. Alright. Rude, an operative with the Turks division of Shinra's Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. He prefers to use his bare fist and physical prowess to subdue his enemies. Reunited with his newly recovered partner Reno, he investigates the temple's mysteries. He's the same as we've had in both games. He's got 38,000 health, weak to wind, can be poisoned. And then Reno, an operative of the Turks unit of Shinra's General Affairs Division. He has recovered from the injuries he suffered during the Sector 7 plate collapse operation, allowing him to return to the field. Using lightning-quick movements, he toys with his opponents while fighting in perfect sync with his partner Rude. And they actually made him weak to fire. He wasn't weak to any magic in the last game. So each of the Turks is weak to a different element. Does Tifa have poison? No, she doesn't. Cloud does. Okay. So we're gonna poison Reno because he's annoying and hard to hit. Poison is an automatic hit.
This'll sting.
Let's go.
And then we'll poison Rude afterwards.
Need my help, do you?
Oh, and Reno has 24,000 health. And Reno still uses those dumb mines. He likes, so. We want to do double poison on both of them.
About damn time.
Fire's effective against Reno, and it's pretty accurate. It's not perfect because Reno's got really good accuracy, but in general.
Let's go. Finish him off. Bingo.
Alright. Reno and Rude go back.
I remember.
got the live stream swirling through this whole battlefield. So we're on like a square platform here, but the live stream is flowing all around us. Cloud gets kicked off. Aerith sees him about to fall though, and she summons a new platform
Back to
from
plan
below.
A then?
All we see though is her staff, so that's but we know it's her because we know Aerith is the staff wielder in our team.
Bring it in. Like that, stay down, asshole. Bring it home.
Alright, we got Reno staggered again. We took Reno out. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting Rude. He's weak to wind, and he's been poisoned, so he's been slowly taking damage, even though we've been focused almost exclusively on Reno. Because Reno's the one who's annoying. He'll, like... He can, like, run up to you and combo you and all that stuff. Rude is fairly slow. We have a synergy ability. Can I raise my limit level? No. Got an unlimited MP one. No.
You're dead.
It's on you.
About damn time. You ain't getting this.
Alright, we'll have Tifa use her limit break. Somersault.
Got a whole heap of that in it all.
Watch this.
Cloud will use Infinity's End. Rude is staggered, and we got Rude down for the count. And Barrett's now got his limit break. Cloud's got his as well. Fire in the hole ought to take him out. Took him out. Tifa's fighting Reno. Cloud fighting Reno. Rude runs in.
You ready to settle up? Because I've been waiting for this.
You mean for this?
This is for Sector 7!
And as they're about to punch each other, Tifa kicks Reno, knocks him over, and then Barrett
Nice save.
knocks Rude over on top of Reno. Cloud comes down with a savage slash. He misses, but the platform collapses. All 5 of them fall down. They're in front of like a fancy looking door.
It's them!
And we're back with Aerith, Yuffie, and Red.
I'm so glad you're all okay.
Right back at ya.
We're lucky you didn't crush us.
And then we've got the gears again. So now we're gonna have to do the second half of Aerith's part of the labyrinth. All of Life, second tier.
Well then, shall we?
You sure?
Yep. Can't keep Cloud and the others waiting.
So I'm not sure how much longer this will take. Can't really remember.
Here goes.
This one, guys.
This one's for you.
I know for a fact.
Can you take over for me?
Here I go.
fact that
You need to chill.
there's another boss fight. This
You
team.
need a rest. Little. Time to kick some butt. Hope you like pain. Coming at you. Sucks to be you.
Alright. Oh wait, did it drop? It did. It dropped some of the lifestream energy. So we're not gonna do the boss fight in this video for Aerith's team because we're already over an hour. And my computer unfortunately is just a laptop, so it just doesn't, it takes a long time to process these videos. That's why I really only do 1 or 2 a day. Even if I've got, like, so, alright, now we see things swirling around. We see Shinra soldiers being sucked into this vortex of the life stream.
I've got it this time. You'll see.
Alright. Practice made perfect. There's one like way out in the distance and it's in a huge tornado.
Reach out for the energy.
You don't need it. No. Almost full, but not quite. We've got to get a little bit more. We'll get orbs. Start subverting materia. Okay. This really should be enough. Not really much elsewhere. Not much elsewhere for me to go.
I think we're gonna need to top up.
Man. Gotta be more lifestream energy somewhere. Oh, here's a couple of crystals. Hopefully this is enough. We'll have to like continue shooting the energy in. There you go. And we see like the devices start spinning with light energy. They shoot beams into the tornado, and then Aerith's got a very different look on her face, and then all of a sudden she falls back, and we see 2 of the beams of energy turning red, or one of them turning red. We see monsters, now 2 of them turning red. We see monsters disrupting the energy flow.
Their fault. Let's make him pay.
Now we have to go find them and defeat them to restore the energy so we can advance forward. So it's a Hecdies, which is like this disgusting gooey creature that has multiple eyes. By multiple, I mean like dozens and dozens of them. Floating death. Alright, so I guess I'll assess. Alright, floating death is weak to lightning. Hecdies is weak to everything. For magic. Alright. Floating eyes. Ancient creatures that dwell in the Temple of the Ancients. They forged a pact with the Cetra, where they agreed to serve as staunch defenders of the Temple in exchange for arcane enhancements to their abilities. Hecdies. Grotesque mollusks that feed upon the life stream. Using their myriad eyes, they constantly survey surroundings in search of a place to feed, or a would-be assailant. So the floating death are like winged eyeballs. Like a giant eyeball that's got wings.
Fear me! There! Here goes! Sorry! Flee! Going in! End of the line! Now! You're mine!
The Hectites has actually got a magical shield going, but we can attack it with physical attacks.
Sorry!
We'll have Yuffie use lightning ninjutsu.
Now! Coming at ya!
We're driving up the stagger gate. Oh, its magical shield is gone now.
Sorry! You got him now!
Took it out. And now the beam turns green again. The monsters are no longer eluding it. You see a chest up there, but on a platform, but it hasn't fully. The platform hasn't fully come together yet. Now we got a swarm of these bees.
Gotta dig deep for this one. Gotta go for it now. Go on!
They're similar to like the bugs we faced in the Joe's lab in the underneath Sector 7 in the first game. They're like, there's swarms of them, they don't have that much HP. However, there's a lot of them. And they all drop the lifestream energy, though very small amounts. Like, barely noticeable. Let's see if we can get to the other set of monsters here. And finish up this this segment. So I got a weapon for Red. Jump up here, and I'm jumping along like these platforms are like kind of all out of order because the area, the path Aerith is trying to create for us is only partially complete because the monsters disrupted the process, but it didn't stop the path from. It didn't destroy what we'd already created. All right, so we got a group of monsters here. We better destroy these other monsters too because we also are still going to need enough lifestream energy to get through the end. Chest here we can grab. Well, Aerith has enough lifestream power to have the level 1, the magic buff, but she doesn't have all the other buffs currently. Following along these partially reconstructed paths as we head towards one of the red beams. We're almost there. It's on the next platform. We've got 2 of these disgusting cacti things.
You've got this.
All right, my time.
eyes all can shoot out.
Sorry, here goes.
With lasers.
Coming at ya.
And they've got a magic shield on.
Go for it. You won't regret this.
So we've got to just use regular physical attack. But once we've staggered them, the shield goes down, which then enables us. Oh, and the shield went down. The shield only, I guess, only temporary. Oh, and it cast it again.
Leave it to me. Go. Fear me.
No, but they got like no magic resistance, so once the shield goes down, you just use a fire spell on them and they die pretty quick.
I
Alright.
think we're done here. Now, let's get back to it, shall we?
Channel the live stream into the vessel. Alright, now I gotta go back to where I started. Which will put the platforms back together properly for us. And hopefully I have enough live stream energy from all this other stuff that I went and gathered to fill it all the way up. Alright, we did. So all the platforms now moved into place.
Look!
And we see Aerith sees the fight with Cloud, so she uses her staff to move some of the platforms around, which saves Cloud's life.
Hold on! We're coming! It's okay. We'll get to them. Just need to find the path.
So now the storm is settled, so now it's, you know, a lot clearer. You know, the dark clouds and stuff in the sky in this particular area are gone, so, yeah. So now we gotta just we gotta follow the pathway around. Hopefully. So we got an astral remnant, which is just a material for transmuting. Alright, so where do we go from here? Actually, we may have gone the wrong direction. We should have gone the other way. There's like a treasure chest that you can gather on a bridge that connects from one side of this to the other, and then there's like a central platform that we're trying to get to. Okay, so if we keep going. Central platform. Oh! Oh, that's just a treasure chest. It's not like a thing we can put an item in to open up a gate. Is there like a staircase that we can go down? Trying to find my way. I guess that's why they call this a labyrinth, y'all. Be a way. Or okay. Oh, okay. So it opened up another staircase right in front of actually where we were. And now it heads down. And as we move forward, there's like a door here.
What's the holdup?
I don't know, but time's...
We open up the door, and then we're in like a square chamber. We see the fancy door we saw before.
Chickens! Look at him go!
Sir, it's time we made a stand.
Now we're talking.
You saw the flags outside, didn't you? The Promised Land belongs to Shinra now. Sorry, Ancient. You snooze, you lose.
I thought there were 6.
Oh dear, did you 3 get lost?
3 is still greater than 2, you know.
And? So what if it is? Between me and Sung, we got the strength of an army.
Spare the Ancient.
I'll try.
Luffy throws her. We're gonna face Sung in this fight.
Spare us both the effort, and
No!
remember that I tried to reason with you.
She's a lost cause.
Whether to dodge or defend with this guy. Don't worry about it.
So Elena's weak to lightning, Sung is weak to ice.
Let's go for it.
Here I come. Check this out. I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, so Elena, new cooperative with the Turks. She's searching the temple on the president's orders. Being partnered with Sung has made her even more eager to prove herself. Sung, the cool-headed leader of the Turks and Rufus's right-hand man, has a knack for managing his eccentric subordinates. He takes the lead in battle and using a styled martial art that is by turns defensive and offensive.
Leave it to me. Let him now. Clear me. Coming at ya. What the?
I'm your one-stop shop, right? Don't let me down. I'm coming. You got me. This one's for you.
We're gonna use... Can Sung be poisoned? He can be, so we're gonna poison Sung.
This might be better. That's much tagging out. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
Elena's almost staggered.
so it's my turn?
Staggered. We're gonna use...
I won't let you down. You jittery?
I'll finish him off. Please, bring your might to bear.
Alright. Elena jumps back with Sung.
Elena, with me.
Okay.
They're gonna use some sort of combo attack, I guess.
You overreacted. Feel me proud. I'm coming.
Use Bio on Sung a second time to up his poison damage.
Soon. You can do it.
Leave it to me.
Go on.
Blood Fang on Elena. I guess Sung got caught in it as well, which is always a good thing. So we'll now start using ice attacks on Sung because he's weak attack and Elena's down. And Sung is taking damage from poison. And we're in the room right below where Cloud and team are fighting Reno and Rude. So, similar style platform. But we've got a roof above us because that's the floor that's where Cloud and team are at. And then we've got this door in front of us. But we knocked Sung back.
Stay down, sir. Go on without me.
Sung injured, but he goes forward. Elena pulls out a
You're
gun.
not getting past me. I'm a Turk. God damn it.
And then the floor falls down.
It's them! I'm so glad you're all okay.
Right back at ya.
We're lucky you didn't crush us.
Cloud struggling again. Elena's trapped under some stone. Cloud's getting the flashes. He sees the Turks are pretty worn out. Elena in particular is trapped under stone. Cloud's about to pull his sword up like he's gonna chop. She barely gets away.
Don't be afraid. It's not death. It's a homecoming.
You can really see the impact that the lifestream is having on Cloud's mind here.
Stop. Please.
That being in this temple is really starting to bother him. Party's
There's
really...
no time for this, like you said. One of them's still ahead of us.
You know, party's really concerned.
Right. No time.
So... Yuffie closes the door behind the Turks. Vincent comes in.
Death doesn't suit a Turk.
Alright, so that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for joining us in our journey through the temple. I know this one was a really long one. We are now into the next phase. We're about to see some really powerful scenes, and I want to make sure that those are at the beginning of the next video. So thank you so much as we journey through part 2 of the labyrinth. We're now going to head into the final segment of the temple, but there's going to be a lot of important stuff going on. So we hope you'll come back for probably 2 videos, but it might be 1. There's a lot of really, really important story lore, and so it might be useful to break it up into 2 videos so it doesn't go too long, because there's also still a good chunk of the dungeon to get through as well. But we're over halfway. We've gotten through most of the boss fights, but there's still at least one left. So thank you so much for joining us, and we will be back soon as we are headed towards the end. There's only a little bit left, so please like, subscribe, comment. It gives the channel visibility, and we hope you'll be back soon, as we will for the next part of the Temple of the Ancients. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.